I know this is really random, but then again, everything I say is very out there, but okay, whatever. Here we go. I don't think I have a guardian angel. I think mine hasn't been working. Like I think he's just been like, why did I say him? Because technically they're genderless, but anyway, I I don't believe I have one. And I know that's like a crazy thing to say because supposedly everyone has one assigned at birth, but I don't know. I think he's just watching me. Like, I think he just. I got punched a lot growing up, and there definitely was no help in that, but. I don't know about your parents. Mine were trying to murder me. I swear, like they were going for that. They were just like, oh, we've got. It was very medieval. They have that. There's a bunch of we have other kids, like we don't care about the girl. Oh God, definitely. They only care about sons. They don't care about the daughters. That's always how it is. But yeah, they were aiming for extermination. So, but yeah, I just, and also growing up, they would always say it about my brother. They'd always see my little brother, and people would always say, "Oh my God, you have so many angels," and then they would never tell me that. They would just tell my brother that. I'm like, what? I I guess he's divinely protected, but you know what's the weirdest thing? He kind of has, I don't want to say a worse life. I don't want to say, in a way his life is better, but he really just didn't, because he wasn't feeling the consequences of his actions. He really got hit hard. Does that make any sense? Like, whereas me, like, if I do one small thing, I feel like, oh my God, like, the banhammer of heaven would just come down on me, like, unnecessarily. But then because of that, I respect natural forces, if that makes any sense. Like, I have a respect for that. I have a natural respect for karma. A lot of people think that doesn't. It's so funny. I don't believe in guardian angels, but I believe in karma. Well, that that works fast. All right, that works fast. That's why I don't believe in revenge, which is weird because I'm a Scorpio. Who sent me? I gotta put this in airplane mode. But yeah, like I don't I don't know. But revenge is kind of fun. It's not worth it. There you go. Yeah. It's not. It's rarely. It depends. It depends. It depends. But I don't agree with revenge is a dish best served cold. Nah, you gotta. It can be warm. It can be. It can definitely be hot. It can definitely. Revenge just isn't ice cream, strawberry flavored. Imagine. It's gotta be strawberry flavored. For me, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. The best revenge is subtle. It's subtle. It's subtle. It's like nutmeg. It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit, and they don't even notice it. They don't even notice it, and they think it's natural. But you planned it so well that, oh my God, that's the best kind. It's the best. It is like no one knows. It just seems, you know, no one knows. No one's got to know like that, but you just kind of like disappear. It's like cinnamon and nutmeg. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But yes, going back to the original topic, I just don't believe I just don't believe in guardian angels. But as I said that, okay, I have to give them some credit. I feel like it's kicking in recently, but like, why in my 30s? Like, why? That was definitely not working when I was younger. They were just like, let her get hit, do it for the character development. And I will say, if I did wish for to be strong. So, and on the flip side, on the idea of trauma not being, uh, sometimes I feel like, and I'm saying this, alright? But sometimes I feel like we see trauma as too much of a negative thing. We gotta start seeing it as a positive thing, you know? Like, for example, because I had the living, I've just had the life beaten out of me growing up so much. No, I'm really being serious. Like, at some point, no joke, my therapist looked at me and he said, you know, you have one of the most violent childhoods like I've ever, like, you know, that doesn't make me feel good when like I'm like, doc, what are you going for? But he said I had one of the most vicious upbringings he's ever heard of. And of course I follow it up with just joking around as usual. But anyway, like, what do you do to that? You can only laugh. Just laugh. He was like, look, I'm still cute. But yes, going back to the positives, no one could bully me in school. Like, they tried. It didn't work. It just didn't work. Because when someone threatened to kill me, I would just look at them and I would say, do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you, stab me. Do it. Do it. And then you're looking at them like, even if she did, I think it would be like a surface wound. Like, I don't even, like, it just made me fearless, though. It really did. I'm like, I dare you. I dare you. And you know what's the fucked up thing? I was sent to the principal's office for, not the principal, so, no, like, that of course, but then I got sent for, like, psych eval. I'm like, what? Like, because I have no fear in that? Like, whatever, like, and then it just, oh man, and that's when I didn't care about, like, oh god. Oh yeah, so because I just didn't believe in guardian angels or God interfering and everything, I just dove deep. I just dove so deep into the arts, into the great work, and because of that, just, oh, and when I was younger, oof, I just didn't care about cursing people, you know? Like, oh, I just did not care. Ooh, and when you're younger, ooh, everything's just so much stronger. Like, it is, like, just, ooh, hatred is just so much sweeter when you're younger. It just has a different flavor, you know? Strawberry flavored.